Alright guys, what's up? I'm sorry if there's a little bit of bad wind. This video is just, as the title says, I'm going to be teaching you the basics of the backhand in disc golf. This could also be used if you're interested in ultimate frisbee, even though the mechanics are a bit different. And this is only going to be covering backhand. There's no forehand, there's no tomahawks, there's no rolling shots. It's just going to be backhand. Backhand is a very common shot I'm sure most of you guys know about. It's the most common shot in ultimate frisbee, disc golf, any frisbee sport for that matter. It involves with leading with your dominant hand, of course, drawing back and going across your chest, just as I demonstrated. So you go here, push through, and you throw it. So let's go into the basics, starting off with some footwork. All right, we can't formally start without working on some footwork first. So some players like to just stand still, which honestly, that's easy. I don't need to use footwork for that. Just place your feet with you want like what's called like a stagger stance. So this left foot, if it was over behind my right one, would be touching the heel. They're not identical. If I'm on this line, they're not the same. They would be a little bit apart. My right foot in front of my left because I'm right-handed. I'm a right-handed player. And then you want to go back in a straight line and throw. That would be a standstill shot. The way I'm going to teach you a run-up is actually pretty easy. What you're going to want to do is you want to start with what's called the exit step. What you want to do is face your target. For mine will be along this line you guys can't quite see, but it's just straight that direction, straight that way. What you're going to do, watch my feet very closely, is you're going to make one big step, put your non-dominant foot, which is my left since I'm right-handed, behind me, start drawing back, and then this foot is going to plant. And you're also going to want to rotate them. Your feet are going to rotate when you throw. They're not just going to stand still, because look, if they stood still, I can't rotate. That's my arms. I need my hips to move and get power. That's where the power comes from, is your hips. So you're going to go back here where you start, cross over, get here. As soon as this foot plants, you're going to be at like the pinnacle of your reach back, and that is where the mechanics of the actual throw involving your arm and hips is going to start. We're going to get into that next. Okay, we're going to piece together what we've learned. You're going to cross over and get to here. This is where we're going to continue. Once you're here, you're in a spot where you are going to need to use your arms, your hips, your body. Once you're here, you're in your drawback position. This is how far you want to go back. You want to go back as far as you can, unless you're maybe on a touch of your shot where you don't need to go all the way back. You're then going to lead with your elbow across your body, shifting your weight. You're not just going to like that. You're going to go here, twist your hips while pushing your weight, your momentum forward. You don't get any power if you're just here leaning back and use it. Look at how powerless that looks versus if I go here and power through, I'm in my back pop. That means you're getting a lot of power, guys. So overall, we're going to piece together what we've learned one last time. You're going to cross over, step here. Once you're in your drawback, this arm doesn't matter too much as long as you're not moving it a ton. You want to probably, what I do is I like to keep close to my body, or maybe like this position. This is what it looks like for you guys. It's tucked in. And then make sure your body away from the target. You want this arm drawn where you have it, point at the target, and then follow through. Here's what it looks like one last time. If there's anything you guys think that I left out on this video or anything you want to see, which will probably be forehand next, then please tell me, guys. Thank you for watching. This video is actually specifically made for a family friend who's teaching disc golf in one of their classes as a teacher. So thank you guys for supporting me. Watch all of this. To anybody wondering, my Instagram is @discaholic, DISCAHAULIC. I know that's not how you spell it. That's how I spell it, guys. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys want a forehand, tomahawk, roller, anything interesting like that, then just comment it, guys. Comment it down there. And then, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day.